I'm a Local 134 member and a dear friend of Tony Kazor and his family.
Why is this happening to her? I would do anything to take it out of her and give it to myself.
It was really tough. It was tough on the entire family.
It was the most painful, gutting thing I could ever imagine.
The story is a sad one, and in 2016, Tony's wife, Jennifer, she passed suddenly, having to find daycare, and everything that Jennifer did as mother, as wife, as friend, right, that was all gone very suddenly.
Brogue, Carrie and Amy, my 3 children, lived with their mom, my wife Ann. They lived in Ireland, and while I remained in Chicago, because I could find more lucrative work here than I could over there, any day of the week. My good son Brogue, when he was 13, decided to leave this world.
In 2015, her doctor said that he believes that she has leukemia.
I was immediately sent to the hospital with Lily for almost a month, sleeping by her side, watching tests and procedures and medications that made her very sick and nauseous.
He was given peace of mind by some financial help that the Helping Hand Fund gave when his wife passed, and then unfortunately and unimaginably, 2 years later, he loses his fight with kidney cancer, and once again, the Helping Hand Fund was able to come through.
The IBEW Local 134 Helping Hand Fund, we help out current and retired members of Local 134 in their time of need.
They came up with the bulk of this money to get me overseas, and I'm very, very thankful to them.
The Helping Hand Fund has done more than just drop a check at someone's house. That's all fine and well and great, but when you can show support and they've gone over there in a group.
It meant a lot, and just to see everybody come with open arms and say, hey, we're here for you, we'll do whatever it takes, it's a beautiful feeling.
The amount of work that the board from the Helping Hands puts into, it's always done, it's done behind the scenes, and it's done for the right reasons.
We're doing it for the brothers and the sisters out there that are hurting, and they need help.
Established in 2011 by a financial donation from then business manager Terry Allen, the IBEW Local 134 Helping Hand Fund started out modest but meaningful.
Well, the Helping Hand Fund initially started just as a gift card.
We'd send out jewel gift cards to people that were on the out of work list.
As we progressed as a group, we realized that people needed more assistance.
There was a union meeting, I think it was October of 2011. Terry was going to talk to the members, explain to them anybody that gave towards the Helping Hand Fund, they will walk out of the union meeting with a case or two of Guinness beer. And that night alone, we raised around $7,500.
That's when the group, was restructured and started real fundraising.
We were able to buy some t-shirts to try to make more profit. We were able to put a deposit down for our first benefit that we wound up having in April.
Not being able to get together in a large group has really hampered fundraising for the group.
Powering Chicago is the labor management cooperative between IBEW Local 134 and Electrical Contractors Association. Our contractors go above and beyond by donating most times of their own free will. And so this is something that we understand is more important than just helping out one another, being a brotherhood and sisterhood, but even the collaborative that we have with our contractors in making sure that those members who work for them are taken care of. So Powering Chicago has donated $50,000 to this particular fund.
Danny and I are trying to instill in our girls to learn how to give back, because when we were at our lowest point, the Helping Hand Fund showed us what that all means.
Everywhere I go, I said, how's Lily, how's the family, how you guys doing, and it never stops, and it's awesome. Very proud of her. She fought the fight, and she beat it, she won.
It's the brothers and sisters of 134 working together to help the brothers and sisters of 134.
When our members are struck down, we pull them up.
134 Helping Hand looks out for our members, and it's our members looking out for each other. Personally, I think there should be more of that in the world in general.